It's about time, Kiki. It is about time.
Oopsie.
Yeah, you slept past your alarm. That's fine. I'm not going to sit here and drone on and on about how irresponsible you were this morning.
I didn't sleep at all last night.
You were up partying all night last night. You're probably still drunk. Unbelievable.
Not true.
Unbelievable. I know. Did you just not sleep well last night?
I did not sleep well. You know why?
If you say because you were cold, I don't want to hear it.
Because we live in a camper in the dead of winter and our heating blanket went out. We still went to bed anyway.
Yeah, it was nice.
And I didn't sleep because I was
freezing
the entire time.
I slept wonderfully last night. I even at one point took my shirt off because I was too warm. This is the type of weather I can sleep in. Cold weather. The only thing I was missing last night was the ceiling fan on, because I like that breeze. I like that breeze.
I'm like waking up all congested.
Well, it's okay. You got a little extra sleep this morning. That's fine. Got caught up on it. You're glowing. You look wonderful. You look like you got a full night's rest, if that makes you feel any better. I don't know if it's the cooling eye mask you put on or whatever it may be. But, well, hey, welcome to it. It is the Plan B Show podcast. Brock and Kiki with you. Happy Wednesday. Here's a quick look at what is happening later on the show. Then we're going to talk about hats. But today, this afternoon, starting at 3, we got murder porn. You're going to love that one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, murder porn.
That's cool.
Pro Bowl games, Hot Pockets, and much, much more. So it's a full day.
I love Hot Pockets.
Honestly, all those things are exciting, aren't they? Murder porn, Pro Bowl games, Hot Pockets. That's Hot Pocket, Caliente Pocket. All right. So anyway, make sure you tune in starting at 3 today. The Plan B Show, WIRX 107.1, 94.3 on your FM dial. Let's talk about hats because, hold on.
Okay.
Today is National Hat Day.
It is?
It is a celebration.
I got a hat on.
You do? I got a hat on. A lot of people wear hats. An accessory that's common among firefighters, baseball players, even the Pope, even the big guy, the main Catholic guy. He's got a big old hat. He's got a big hat, which also, isn't it kind of funny that the Pope gets to wear a hat, but I always had to take mine off in church? I think that's trash. If the Pope can wear a hat.
Does he have to take his off in church? Or
No, he wears it. Does he wear it? Either way, he's wore it in church. I know he's worn it in church. I think.
That's true.
Maybe not. I'm not Catholic, so I'm not sure. But anyway, they've been around since the dawn of civilization. The art of making hats is called Millerny, which comes from the Italian city of Milan.
Oh,
because that must have been where the best hats were made.
Milan?
No, they didn't come from, but I think that's where the
hat capital of the world.
Capital at one point. That's where, honestly, like the Americas. What a feat. Boy, they got great hats over there in Milan. That's why I go there.
I go all the way to Milan for
my hats. But when you think about it, though, the fur trade, the massive, insanely successful North American fur trade was sending beaver pelts over for beaver pelt hats. The old beaver skin hat that were massive.
Yeah.
Wiped out the beaver damn near because everyone wanted their beaver hat from Milan.
Damn near.
Is that beaver hat from Milan? Oh, my.
What about those coon hats? Where'd they come from?
The Davy Crockett made those.
Davy Crockett started that.
I do enjoy a good coonskin cap.
He had a vendor booth set up.
Yes, I do appreciate a good coonskin cap.
You have one.
I have one. I'm always trying to get my daughter to wear hers.
She has a fake one.
Yeah, she has a fake one. Yes.
No, is yours faux?
Well, no,
real?
The one from my grandpa is a real raccoon hat,
okay.
but then my one with the tail, that one's fake.
Oh,
that one's
I
fake.
see.
Yeah, I believe so.
We're a weird family.
Yeah, got to wear that coonskin cap.
I have not given in yet, and I have not gotten my own
fur cap.
Coon hat.
We're gonna get you one. We're gonna get you one of those big like babushka ones.
I just don't look good in it. I've tried one on, because they look warm as hell.
Yeah, they're nice. You can't beat fur. Fur in the wintertime is the best way to do it. That's why animals are always out and about. We'll get you a nice big like silver fox babushka.
Silver fox? What are you trying to say? I'm old.
No, I just think it looks nice and it's rare. Now you don't always see the silver fox one, and then it'll have the face on it too. I want you to get the one that still has the face mounted on it.
Okay,
one of those. It'd be cool.
Real feral with it.
You're gonna look like a mountain man. Obviously, I grew up spending many a days going to Lids. just carousing at the mall, the
Yes.
hats, an entire store dedicated to hats. And there's also a time where we would leave stickers on our hats. I never did because I wasn't into that fashion.
Yeah, that was strange.
But you'd buy your hat from Lids. You'd buy the little cage for it to keep its shape when you washed it. They had different accessories for it. It was crazy that it was so big. Lids in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. Massive business.
God, they had a good twofer.
Yeah. A good twofer.
It's like a buy one, get one half off.
Oh, they
sometimes.
did,
Or no,
yeah.
buy one, get one for $10.
Get one for $10.
Like that.
Well, yeah, you paid way
I
too
never
much
went
for
in
a
there
hat.
and didn't get two hats.
No, you always got two hats. The first historical record, I looked this up, of a hat is a tomb painting from Thebes, Egypt, depicting a man wearing a conical straw hat dating back to around 3200 BC.
Well, yeah, you got to think. It's probably one of the first things they thought of was, how do I get this blazing sun
right.
out of my effing face?
Yeah, well, I'm sure it helps for hunting. You know, back in the day, did Unga Bunga have a hat on so he could,
blend in?
Blend
no,
in.
what?
No, I was saying maybe just keep the sun out of his eyes while he's hunting mammoths.
Or
maybe camouflage. Who knows? Put some twigs in there and then just hid in a bush. I love hats. I wear a hat pretty much every single day.
Yeah, I like hats too.
I like the accessory of it. They're very practical.
Mostly when I'm having a terrible hair day.
Yep, that's why you wear hats a lot.
I only have to fix the bottom half.
Yeah, you're weak. You always know when Kiki showered because she's not wearing a hat anymore because she got her weekly shower and she fixed her hair. But it's true though; it helps for a bad hair day. Or you know what? Hey, maybe if you're thinning up on top and you just want to cover it up, they're great for that. They're great for a lot of accessories. I will say, and I know this is just me being a judgy asshole, but there's quite a few videos out on the interwebs of these new age hat makers. I don't know if you've ever seen these, Kiki.
No.
But the best way I can describe it is, imagine a guy who idolizes Chris Angel's fashion circa like 2009 peak mind freak, wearing a top hat and making a hat for a guy who also idolizes the fashion sense of Chris Angel peak mind freak. It's a lot. I mean, there's fire being used in the making of it. There's feathers, there's skulls, there's leather straps.
Leather straps.
It's like the Buckle and Hot Topic threw up on the hat, and these are what these people are wearing, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Two great stores.
And I guess maybe just because I'm not a flashy hat kind of guy, but I don't know. I feel like you're taking some choices. You're peacocking. You're taking some very strong choices.
I feel like a hat should be somewhat functional.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you're just trying to balance something crazy like that on your head, you're just peacocking.
Like,
it serves no purpose whatsoever.
I know I shouldn't judge someone and their hat choices, but you're really gonna make a top hat your accessory. Well, it still fits the head. It's not
just
if
you're trying to keep it on. What do you gotta do? Like,
well, it's not. It's not the Cat in the Hat top hat. You know what I mean? But Abe Lincoln-esque. It's a high top. But yeah, it seems like a little much. I mean, just throw on a baseball cap, fella. I don't know what you're going for here. There
are some really good. I like a good cowboy hat.
Yeah.
For girls and guys.
Yeah.
I like a good, kind of like a rancher's hat too.
Hey, so you know what? This is probably coming. I agree
kind of
with
like
you.
a gardening hat.
Like a gardening
Those
hat.
look good on
a wide
women
brim
and men.
fedora, if you will.
Like a wide brim.
You know what? I'm gonna call myself out. I'm probably saying this about the hat makers, these new people with these flashy peacocking hats, is because I'm jealous because I'm at the point now where I can't take any more hat chances. All right.
Yes, you can.
No.
Are you finally going to do it? Are you finally going to commit to the newsboy hat?
No, I'm not going
to.
You're
not going to do it.
Because I made fun of
Time
you mercilessly when you wore your little Dutch boy cap. I can't do it now. My friends would drag me through the coals. I would be picked on until I was crying.
That makes me sad.
That's I can't do it though.
You've been thinking you're going to do this for a long time.
It's too late.
You never got the balls to do it.
Unless I move to like Greenland, all right, and no one's ever seen me before. Ireland. I'd have to wear it the first day, though. I'd have to wear it the first day. Because if I came in like 3 weeks later wearing this, cool tweed cap, they'd be like, look at this idiot. Hey.
Oh, my
Hey, Newsy, what's the breaking? It didn't. Extra, read all about it. I'd be crying. Anyway, well, hey, national happy National Hat Day.
Yeah, wear your hat today.
Tip my fedora to milady. Here's my fedora, milady.
I'm still trying to unthaw, so
yeah, you still got your cap on. All right, that is going to do it for the Plan B Show podcast. Don't forget to join us this afternoon, starting at 3 for more.
Do we have any comments that we need to get back to? Because I can't log.
Oh yeah, David. Good morning. You have a wonderful day as well. Glad we got you laughing. Jungle G still wants to see that thong. He is really on that. Good morning, Bruce. Dwennell, hi. Michael, hello. Got everyone. Yeah. And Michael said, open your cape. I'm not wearing a cape. Kiki, are you wearing a cape?
I wish.
Honestly, there's another accessory. Hey, if you're wearing a cap and a cape, you are a fancy gentleman from long ago. All right, we're going to go. We'll see you guys later. Bye.